you will come across three main types of identifiers for documents on Celex: Celex, ELI, and ECLI. Let's take a look at Celex numbers. Most documents on Celex have a Celex number. This is a unique identifier assigned to a document, for example, a legal act, an international agreement, a treaty, or case law. It is independent of the language of the document. If you hover over a link that is a Celex number, you can see the full title of the document. A Celex number has different parts, which vary depending on the type of document. The most common case for legal acts is to have the following four parts: sector, year, document type, and document number. Let's take as an example a directive. The EU Water Framework Directive. Its Celex number is 32000 L0060. It consists of four parts: the sector, number 3, for legal acts; the year, 2000; the document type, L for directive; and the document number, 0060. Let's look at these four parts in more detail. First, the documents published on Celex fall into 12 categories that are called sectors. These are the 12 sectors. In our example, the EU Water Framework Directive is a legal act, so it falls within Sector 3. The second part of the Celex number usually describes when the document was adopted. In our example, the EU Water Framework Directive was adopted in 2000. The document type is the third element of the Celex number. It is a descriptor of up to 3 letters. Each sector has its own set of descriptors. The same letter can be used in different sectors for different types of documents. For instance, the letter A in Sector 2 is used for agreements with non-member states or international organizations, whereas this same letter in Sector 3 is used for opinions. In our example, the EU Water Framework Directive is a legal act, Sector 3, and more precisely a directive, so it gets the letter L as a descriptor. You can access the list of descriptors either on the About page or on the Help page on Celex. Finally, the Celex number of a document ends with a minimum of 4 and a maximum of 6 digits. The nature of these digits varies, depending on the sector. It can be, for example, the official number of the document or an internal number. In our example of the EU Water Framework Directive, the last 4 digits are 0060. They correspond to the official number of this document, 60, to which 2 zeros are added to reach the minimum 4 digits. You can find several examples of document numbers in the Help pages. Knowing Celex numbers can be useful. Firstly, by just looking at the Celex number of a document, you can deduce important information, like the sector it belongs to, the type of the document, and when it was adopted. Depending on the sectors, the last part of the Celex number also gives useful information, such as the date of application of the last amendment to the Act for Consolidated Texts, or the number of the article for treaties. As we have seen, the Celex number of the EU Water Framework Directive is 32000 L0060. Its consolidated version of the 20th of November 2014 is 02000 L00 60/2014 1120. Its legal basis is 11997E175, which is the Amsterdam Treaty Article 175. The Celex numbers of the transposition measures of this directive will start by 72000 L0060, followed by the acronym of the country and a document number. Secondly, you can use the Celex numbers to quickly find documents on Celex. For instance, if you are looking for the EU Water Framework Directive, just type its Celex number in the quick search, or in the search box, find results by Celex number on the home page. Celex will show the corresponding document.